ما مثل كنغرس الألام من العلوم والفهوم وجودهم نور للورى إلى ديار النعيم لأن علمهم عملياتهم لشخصهم على المرام وكيف تنكر كونغرس.
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحابته أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, today welcome to our Pro Ali Dawn telecast. Today we are concluding our talk on goodness to parents, and we'll be looking at كيف نظهر البر الوالدين, how practical steps on how to honor our parents and also to attain their pleasure. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the Holy Quran, وَقُلْ رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِي صَغِيرًا. Oh Allah, forgive me and my parents. Allahumma honor me. Be nice to them. Be kind towards my parents as they have cared for me in my infancy. Oh Allah, show your mercy on them as they cared for me in my infancy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also mentions in the Holy Quran when he says, Rabbik firili wali walidek wal mu'minina yawma yakum al-isab. Oh Allah, forgive me and my parents and the believers the day of account, when the day of account is established. You are seeking for Allah's forgiveness for them while they are in this world and when they have also passed on. And in Islam, caring for parents does not end while they are alive, even at their death. After their death, we still have to care for them. Now, in kanu ahyahan, when they are still alive, the first thing you should be doing, at-tahaddus ilayhim bil-lutf wa ihtiram. Whenever you speak to them, speak with softness and honor them with respect. Show respect to them whenever you are talking to them. Ensure that your voice is not above their own. Ensure that you don't stand on them when they are sitting. You bend down, you sit down in their front. You know, you are not looking down at them. You come to their level. You know, I'm not saying you should prostrate to them or you do all sorts, but sit down, be at their level when you are talking to them, to show respect for them. You know, when they are walking, don't walk in their front, walk behind them. Give them that honor. When they need water, get the water for them. When they are walking, help them pick their stick when they are using stick, so that you can show. When you want to put them into your car, open the door of the car for them. Leave your driver's seat, come to their side, open the door of the car and let them enter. Enjoy their companionship. When they are with you, let them feel happy. Let them feel happy. Next is musaadatuhum maliyan. Support them financially. Provide for them financially. Sometimes you don't wait for them to ask before you send money to them. Don't let them lack. Even sometimes you may have to go borrowing to cater for them. That's to show how huge their position in your life is. Next, ziyaratuhum wattisalu bihim bil-intizam. Visit them regularly and spend quality time with them. Spend quality time with them. Every moment you spend with them, the angels of Allah are praying on you. Allah is pleased with you. And talabu du'aihim wa barakatihim. Seek for their prayers and their blessings. Seek for their prayers and their blessings. These are your duties to them in this life, when they are still alive. But when they have passed on, what should you do? Pray for them. Dua ulahum bistimrar. Regular prayers for them. If they are dead, after every salat, you should be seeking for Allah's forgiveness for them. Pray for them. Also, Rabbi Gfirli wal walidayya yama yakumul hisab. Oh Allah, forgive my parents and the believers on the day of accountability. Also, at-tasadduq anhum. Give sadaqah jariyah on their behalf. Sadaqatun jariyah, give it on their behalf. Build a mosque, sink a borehole, build school, build mosque in their memory. Also, silatu rahimihim was the qa'ihim. Maintain ties with their friends and relatives. Don't say, my mother is dead, I have no business with her sister, or with her brothers, or with her family. Oh, my father is dead, I have no business with my uncle or my aunts. No. Still maintain that ties. Keep up that ties with your family, the family of your parents. Is part of goodness to the parents. It does not end in this life. It continues after they are dead. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward you for it as if they are still alive. So we need to be praying regularly for them. I mentioned earlier, during the time of Ibn Umar, he saw a man carrying his parents to perform Hajj. Then he was saying, oh, Ibn Umar, I wish to pay for what my parents have done for me when I was a toddler. Ibn Umar said, La wallah, la, wala bizafratin wahida min safaratil wilada. The contraption, a single contraption of a woman during the process of childbirth, you can never recompense them for what they have done. You can never. So you can only try. And Allah sees and knows your heart. He knows your intention for this. Therefore, let us continue to pray for our parents and making sure that we really care for them. What is most important in this regard is visiting them. Don't go and put them in old people's home. For most of us, we cannot tolerate our parents. We prefer our wives and our children above them. It shouldn't be so. Show good examples to your children with the way you treat your parents. Many times you are visiting your parents. Take your own child along and let your child see the way you treat your own mother, the way you treat your own father, so that you are already showing your own son, your daughter, how you want to be treated in your old age. Because the children are seeing, they are watching you. They are watching you. So, and the best way you can make impact on your children is through what? Good role modeling. Be a good role model. Good examples to your children. Let them see the way you talk to your parents so that they can know how to talk to you. If you talk to them haughtily, you are already shown your child that is how you want to be talked to when you are in their in their age, when you become of their age, that's what you are showing. And most time, you seek, you inform them of what you are doing, even if they don't ask. Take them round. Take them to old places they have lived in their youth age. Take them back. Let them relish the memory. Let them relish the memory. It's very, very important. It's very, very important to honor them. And if you are having issues in your business, in your family, if you still have your two parents with you, take care of them. Go back to them. Go and seek their pleasure. Maybe I want to remind you of the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu of three who got held up, trapped in a mountainous area. A rock was covering their exit point, and they were praying, "Oh Allah." One of them said, "Nothing will save us today except an act that we have done sincerely for Allah." And they asked. The first man came out and said, "Oh Allah, I have two parents. Once I went out to fend for them. What I brought back was a cup of milk that could barely sustain them. And I have my wife, my children crying. And I told my wife to care for the children till they sleep. And I carried the cup of milk waiting for my parents to wake up. And when they woke up, I placed this before them. If I have done this, oh Allah, sincerely for you, come and save us from this trap." And what happened? The rock shifted a bit until the other two companions cited the good things they have done in their past. And at the end, the rock shifted for all of them to pass through. And that's how they were saved. So, kindness to the parents is one thing that we should care about. If you're having problems in your place of work, you are having problems in your finances, you're having problems in your human relationship, go to your parents and seek for their prayers. And be nice to them. Get them nice food, buy nice clothes for them, care for them. Find out what they love most. Take them out. Take them out. Let them socialize. Allah will open the way for you. Allah will open the way for you. Allah will solve your problem. Allah will solve your problem. If you solve the problem, if you secure the pleasure of your parents. So we are praying to Almighty Allah. Allahumma ijalna min barina biwalidayna warzuqhum li firdaus al-ala wa wafiqna li ridahum. Amen. Oh Allah, make us those who are dutiful to their parents, and give us Al-Jannah Firdaus, make us inmates of Al-Jannah Firdaus, and ensure that we'll secure the pleasure of our parents before they depart from this world. So brothers and sisters in Islam, goodness to parents, there's nothing like it. After worship of Almighty Allah, we should be kind to them. We should be dutiful to them. We should place them above any other person in this life. After Allah and His Prophet, then our parents. It's a grievous crime. It's a crime not only a sin, it's a crime not to be dutiful to our parents, to the point of some of us blocking the number of their parents. Some, they will not even go and visit their parents in the hospital. And they are very dutiful to other people. But their own parents, they don't care. Let us show and pay attention to our parents, to our mother, to our father. And I mentioned, it is not your money they need. They just want to see you living well, because that will tell them that they have succeeded. So, and parents, please be caring for your children. Show them Islam. The only thing you can show your children is Islam, not money. Not money. It is Islam, because it is Islam that will make them to be merciful to you, to be kindful to you. It is Islam. That they pray regularly. These are the things that will benefit you in your old age and after death. So let us make sure that we do our utmost to cater for our parents, to make them happy, to let them feel fulfilled in terms of raising good children in this life that will succeed them. Praying and prayerful children. May Allah make our children that will always remember Allah before they will remember us. If our children remember Allah first, automatically they will remember us. And also know that ridal Allah fi ridal walid wa sakhatullah fi sakhatul walid. The pleasure of Allah is in the pleasure of the parents, the father, and the pleasure and the displeasure of Allah is in the displeasure of the parents. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us alladhina yastami'una al-qawl fayattabi'una ahsana. Allahumma ij'alna min barrina biwalidayna warzuqhum al-firdaus al-'ala wa waffiqna liridahum inshallah. Amin. O Allah, ighfir lana wa liwalidayna wal muslimina wal muslimat al ahya' minhum wal amwat bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. And this is where we want to call it a date on this Alidon test class. We pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make it easy and possible for us to meet and enjoy more of this. We'll be able to implement this in our lives so that inshallah we'll enter Al-Jannah, not only ourselves, but with our parents and our families and our friends. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم. Till next time when I hope to come your way again, I remain yours in Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
ما مثل كنغرس الألام من العلوم والفهوم وجودهم نور للورى إلى ديار النعيم لأن علمهم عملياتهم لشخصهم على المرام وكيف تنكر كونغرسي على انتشار السلام قد فقط كونغرسي ما دام على القوام علماء